Want to hear about how a whole family generation was killed on Christmas? It's Christmas Eve 2008 when there's a huge family party going on like usual for the Ortega family. There's a knock at the door, and 8-year-old Veronica is super excited. She rushes over to the door and opens it to see Santa Claus, just like he's been there every year before, as far as she can remember. That's because the family's neighbor would come over and dress up as him every single year. But this time, instead of Christmas joy, it was Christmas horror when he pulled out a gun. See, earlier that year, one of the family members, Sylvia, had just went through a divorce with Bruce Prado, an aerospace engineer. He was pissed off, blaming everything that went wrong with his life on her. He had knew about the annual Christmas party. He was a part of them for a long time. So obviously he knew that the neighbor would always dress up as Santa and visit the house. So on Christmas Eve, he dressed up as Santa Claus, showed up to the house, and shot everybody in sight. People are screaming. Horror is filling the entire house, and an entire generation of a family dead, all except for a couple people who had managed to run upstairs and jump off the second story. You see, he didn't know that though, so he had assumed everybody was dead, if not too injured to move. Out of one of the presents he had brought, he pulled out a homemade flamethrower that he had engineered to release only a particular amount of gas and explode at a set time once he set it off. But what he didn't account for through all the horror was the fact that there was Christmas candles all throughout the house. So when he actually had lit that up, it instantaneously blew up on him, throwing him against the wall, singeing his Santa suit to his skin. He would get in his car and drive over to his brother's house, who was out of town for that week. There's where he'd be found by authorities with thousands of dollars in hand and Bruce dead after unaliving himself.